morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday. Back to normal life. I have a bunch of work to do. I also could use grocery shopping, but we will see how it goes. I'm gonna be putting this in my office today from Kay's. It's a custom, of course. But yeah, I'm tired. The weekends wear me out. And me and Nick are always like, oh, we're gonna go to bed early. Never happens. So last night we were like, oh, we're gonna go to bed early, but we didn't end up starting the show that we were watching until kind of late. And then there was only like 3 episodes left. It's called Beef. It was so good. If you've been debating on watching it, or if you haven't, like, just go watch it. It was magnificent. I highly recommend it. It was so good. If they want another season, I'm 100% watching it because that was fire. What the heck? Like this like warmer always like makes its way like backward. I have a lot of work to do in my normal stuff to do, like payroll, print my plans. Like I said, I really should go grocery shopping and get my like life together. But you know, we'll see, we'll see. I need to offload the vlog clips and get that together. But first I need to do restocks, which I started working on them last night because this was the week of our big old anniversary shindig, and it was insane. I super grateful. I did not expect it to be that wild, especially because normally I do a sale, so it was nuts. I have 18 emails to respond back to. Most of them are pop culture, and I'm going to send out a thing on Instagram that's like, hey, I'm not going to get to pop culture stuff like for a min, so probably not till like Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, I don't know. That's not a priority of the current, and I am going to finish up restocks. So I put a bunch in last night that I was pretty sure wouldn't oversell anymore like in the next 3 hours until I close the shop. And now I need to go in and put anything random that oversold, and then I need to put in the Pop Mystery numbers, these Summer Scribbler numbers, the tiered freebie, any extras I need because I need more of those. A lot of them I underestimated. Usually I'm overestimator, and even like the bundle, I haven't had a bundle sell out in so long because I always like feel like I know my number, and I'm like always end up with like 50 extra, and that's like perfect because I'm like, oh, everybody had their shot. It lasts in the shop a little bit. It's all good to go. No, it sold out on like Saturday. So I'm gonna have to get that back in the shop. I'll probably just keep it the same format that it is and then just do kit, foil bundle, and the foil sheet separate. But that's what's happening this morning. Okay, we're just filming this on the iPhone. You might hear Lila in the background because Cocomelon is live. We need baby food pouches for the girlfriend. We need Texas birds. I thought Bennett would love this. Then I got these for the boys because I feel like they would love those. And my father-in-law likes giving these to Lila for lunches. Carrots for me, red onion, lettuce for burger wraps for me. Mrs. T Pierogies, they had the loaded baked potato ones, so I figured I'd grab them for variety. Texas toast for the boys have been asking for meat sauce. I got these because the boys love them, the meatballs and mozzarella. And then I got this for whenever my in-laws visit next. They could just pop it in the oven. And BD. Bananas, duh. Cheese for Miss Lila. And then, and like the burgers too. And then tomatoes for tacos. For Bennett, wanted avocado toast. We got hot dogs just for like to have for whenever I'm feeling lazy, and the boys. And we got celery for the chicken noodle soup. That's what the carrots are for too. Turkey for Miss Lila. I got these. I was like, calorie-wise, they're not bad if I'm ever like randomly hungry. Like maybe like usually Taco Tuesday nights, I'm usually hungry later in the night because I stay up pretty late. Eat one of these, and then they came with 5, and they're like pretty inexpensive. And then I saw these and they were like $1, and I thought in the air fryer they might actually come out pretty decent, so I figured I'd get these for the boys for one night. Theo has been requesting grapes. I got some extra lean ground beef for the burgers. I got turkey sausage for breakfast on the weekend. Chicken for chicken noodle soup, but I might actually just use the, like, take the chicken out and then give it to the boys in their soup, and then use the rest of the chicken for chicken salad, like with the mayo kind of thing. Nick will eat that. And then I got 3 packs of extra lean ground turkey. They didn't have ground chicken. They had one, but it wasn't extra lean. And then I got these. I think this is the brand that Hannah said that Chris likes. Only 20 calories for the little ones, and I like little teeny things. My preferred is actually, let me show you. These, I don't know where I got them. Whether this Mrs. Tortilla, I might have got them at, what's it called? They're only 15 calories, but I mean, they're not thick at all. So I feel like for 20 for these being like actual tortillas, it's pretty good. And then I figured for Taco Tuesday this week, I will make, I don't know if I'll make it for myself. I might, it depends, but because this is a lot of calories, I think I'm going to do French wraps for everyone else. And then I got Doritos for that versus getting the tostadas. I got Doritos because they'll actually be in tostadas. Like, I get the bag and then I eat like a quarter of them and I feel like it's wasteful. I got these to try. They're like the low carb lifestyle. They're kind of expensive by HEB, but I figured for lunches to kind of switch it up, whatever. Potato bread, because if you know, you know. And then Diet Coke for Hannah. But that is the setup. I'm eating one of the HEB prepared meals. I could use like some lemon or soy sauce, not both. Or like even just red pepper flake, but preferably lemon. Or even it could have been good with sriracha or red pepper flake. But otherwise it's good. The chicken, there's like one piece that I think the flavor's like a little weird on. But otherwise, like, I just really love Brussels sprouts. So I give this for a prepared meal a 8 out of 10. I'd get it again. Like I said, it was a little expensive because realistically, if I made this myself, I could probably do like 3. I could probably realistically do 3 of these for the same price. But whenever it comes down to a lazy day, it's going to probably save me money because I'd either be like, well, I'm going to order something from out or eat something really, really shitty. So it's like $7 or like $6. I don't remember how much it was. It's like $6, $7 worth it to me. But I'm happy with it. I probably would have added, like I said, something to it, but I was already sitting down and I didn't feel like getting up. But I'm happy. Might get more of those in the future. But currently working, getting messages from Amanda. As far as work goes, the only thing I really need, well, no, actually, like, I technically got everything I need to get done today. Like, need to get done today. It's really smelling here. My wax is not performing today. I don't know why. It's very late. But I got everything done that I, like, need to get done. But I think I want to film because Lila's going in for a nap now. So I should get a good hour and a half. So I'm probably going to film while I can. And then I am going to be working tonight because Nick hangs out with his friends, like plays games Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I will be working tonight. And tonight I want to get done 2 colors of the week, characters, and 2 arts. I'm either going to get them done today or done Friday night. That'd be my goal. Maybe between the 2, get 3 or 4 arts done. I think it'd be possible to do 2 colors of the week, 2 art sets, so like weekly kits, and then some characters done tonight. I think that's very, very possible. And then everything else needs to get done tomorrow. Okay, I just finished editing last week's vlog, which is 2.5 hours long. Pre-edit, it was like over 3 hours, so I'm glad I got that down. But I just want to start off by saying these shirts are not flattering. They're like cute when you tuck them into like high-waisted shorts, but otherwise they're not cute. And I keep wearing them every single day. It's like last week I think I wore them like 5 days. So I feel like I need to like stop, but also I'm like, I don't want to change. I'm gonna turn off Cocomelon because here, even at the thought of me turning off Cocomelon, I just don't want to listen to it right now, girlfriend. But let me give you a little mail haul because I just went and got the mail. So let's go ahead and take a peek at what we got in the mail. Here, she's mad about it. I'm gonna save the bags for these ones because I don't know if I'm keeping them. I have to try them on. This looks promising though. So like a sports bra top. It might be a little short. So I'm gonna have to try it on and see. But for Disney, with like high-waisted things, there'll be like this much midriff, don't you worry. I wear very high-waisted leggings. And then this one, oh my gosh, did I ever tell you, I got this like red tank top I ordered just from Amazon, and they sent me the wrong one. And then I tried returning it and it never updated that I returned it. And then I had to go on customer service. This one's real cute. If it's good, I'm gonna get it in all different colors. And they were like, oh, what is that, an animal? Or maybe it's a squirrel. It looks different with my glasses off. Maybe it's a squirrel. Anyways, they were like, yeah, you never returned it. You returned this instead. And I was like, yeah, that's because y'all sent me the wrong thing. Okay, so this one's super cute. And I think this one looks a little longer. Ready for the back? That is very cute. If this one fits nice, I'll probably get it in like many other colors. Do you take these out? These like boob protectors, I don't know what they're called. Pads? I always take them out. I think they always look silly because they're always like here, folded over, crooked. Not a fan. Then I also got Lila just some 2T black, like little capri leggings because girlfriend is still not walking, which is fine, but she goes through leggings like they're going out of style. They get holes in the knees really fast. And I figured for like going outside and stuff, or just it being hot in summer, she can't wear shorts exactly. I got her some biker shorts, but I feel like her knees get so busted like from crawling around. So I got her capris, so like at least there's a little bit of visible ankle space. And then I also picked this up. I just ordered these things today. I ordered Candyland because our Candyland, not only was it super, like, I don't know who opened it. I kind of have an idea who opened it, but it wasn't me. It wasn't Nick either, but the cards were like punched out horribly and the box smelled like vomit, which was the most weird thing. Like I was literally kept sitting there and I was like, Bennett, did you puke? Like, and Nick was like, smell the blanket you're using. And I was like, I don't think that's it either. But the box smelled like puke and the cards were punched out. Like they were just torn and like busted and like half ripped. So I got like this Candyland, which looks like it's a little bit longer too. This is the original. I don't know if this is like original. Okay, cool. And I didn't realize that Candyland cards none of them come with back graphics, which I think is like a missed opportunity. And then your little Candyland people, but Bennett's gonna be so excited because I just threw the other one away. Like it wasn't even donatable because it smelled bad. Like I don't know. And I never played it with him before, so. We have Candyland. I just ordered this today, like I said. I also ordered Chutes and Ladders. And they had a cheaper version at Target, but I like was looking at them and I was like, this one looks more fun. Only like $3 more. And I also got this for Bennett because he needs to get more into the reading thing. And I want to get, like, I just feel like the iPad, like there are apps on there, but I feel like he never like goes for them. So at nighttime, I got him one of these Leap Pad things and he loves looking at books, but obviously like I can't sit there for hours and hours and hours and read them to him. So I figured that this would be a great thing to maybe like, you know, I don't mind, maybe he'll have the iPad on the weekends at night. And then during the week, I usually let him stay up in his room and do whatever he wants, but he usually just lays in bed and looks at his iPad. But I think that having this and making him do this for like an hour at night would be very beneficial, and I think he would really like it. They also have books about, oh my gosh, Lila. They have books about STEM and like math and all kinds of stuff that I think he'll really enjoy. So the books came today and then the reader itself. And they also have a pen. I don't know. I think this is, I have to look in to see like what the difference is, but they have a pen too. So I just got this to start, but I think this will be great for him just to practice also over the summer his reading, and so he can excel in that. But that is the nail haul, and now I need to get into cooking dinner. I was like, Mom, if you want me to be good, then put on Cocomelon. She doesn't even really like watch it. Like sometimes she will, but for the most part, she's just like listening to it. I think she just likes the music. Her and Theo really are into the tunes. Like Bennett likes music, but he likes like K-pop. Theo loves Drake. I don't really get it. So we have that, and then I'm gonna need an onion and the chicken. Like I said, I don't know. I just am not in the chicken mood recently, and also I need to go grab some, I'm just gonna get one sticky onion. I need to go grab some noodles after I close the thing, but this is the basics, and then I just, ooh, I think my parsley's still good. Yeah, this parsley has lasted and lasted and lasted. It still looks good. It's not like sad and limp. Lila, where are you? The Joy? She's being too quiet. Oh. What are you doing? Oh. She grabbed a chip from her high chair. So I'm gonna grab a noodle from my noodle stash. I'm thinking, oh, there's so many options. I think I want to do these ones, small square noodles, or we'll do this one. I don't know what these are intended for. Is that 20 minutes? Well, I think these look fun. Let's do these. Says, like, is that 20 minute? 20 minutes seems long, but also I guess they're kind of thicker. Her grandfather dressed her today and said that she was cold, so he put a shirt underneath her romper. Because that makes sense. Girlfriend, I had this going, right? And I was like sauteing the vegetables. I noticed before I like finished with that. And I like looked down and this was on low. So I'm just waiting for this to get to a simmer, and then I'll turn it down to a low, cover it, and then I'll put water in there, and I'm making these noodles. And I literally downloaded an app to translate, and then I realized that it says the instructions right here. I'm losing it, y'all. I love the back of this shirt. But I feel like, I don't know if it's just the nature of there being no like back to hold it together, but the sides feel a little like not tight. So I'm like, I wonder if I need a smaller size to compensate, like pull this in, or if it will shrink. Also, yeah, the boob cup things are weird. They're like all the way up here. So I love it. I think I might just put it back in the bag and then order a size down and then decide, because yeah, I feel like it's just, see like the gapping. I don't know if that's because there's nothing pulling it back, or if it's because it's like, I feel like if it was like that, it would be better. So I'm gonna try ordering it in a size down, but if it fits, the back freaking sells it. Is literally so cute. This one's cute, but reads less shirt, more just workout top for some reason. I think it's because, I don't know if you can see, but you can see like the seams, I feel like gives it more of a workout top. So I'm not sure about this one. Like it fits good, but I feel like it's just like more workout top energy. But I might keep it because I don't have a plain workout top. And the back's kind of cool, but I'll show you, easier to show you this way. The back is cute. I like all the straps. I think this actually would be cute. It's just like the seaming that not super in love with. I feel like it looks like a workout top versus just if there was no seams, I feel like it would be more. Currently working in bed. I have the sunshine coming in. It's like the sun is going down kind of thing. But I always forget to like open the blinds and get sunshine. But I took a shower and I just have my hair up because I like hardcore wash my face like I don't every night, but just like want it to air out. But yeah, tonight is a working in bed night. I got a book in the mail, and I also made some chicken noodle soup that was super good. And now I am just working. And I'm probably gonna put on a TV show in a little bit for while I work. But for now, I am just sitting here in silence and enjoying every second of it. I ended up finishing, my hair is gonna look crazy. Hold on, let me show you. Ended up finishing the 2 kits and some other random little things, but also Theo was, yeah, this is what happens. My hair is just something else. I should have washed it tonight, but you know, we live and we learn. And then my hair looks gross. And yeah, I'm gonna put some dry shampoo in it to sleep because it'll absorb some of that oil. But Theo kept like coughing. He was coughing until about 20 minutes ago when it's like 11 o'clock. So I like went up a bunch of times to like see if he needed anything. I felt bad because he was coughing and there's like nothing I can do. I don't know. I'm tired, guys. Yeah, sorry it's a little less crazy. Well, a little less crazy, but it still looks pretty crazy. That's the thing with my hair is like, if I for some reason like held it like this all day, or not all day, for like an hour, it'd probably stay like that. My hair just stays however it's told. But I am gonna brush my teeth and rewash my face and go to sleep. I have to water my dang plants. My father-in-law was such a gem. Installed my hose. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Just gonna do a smidge. And I think I have to. What's going on? Ugh. Such a long hose. I thought Nick wasn't gonna get one like this because this is the braided one. It's the one that like got all busted last time. So basically, every single day, I have to go all the way out here and water the plants. Is that enough? I don't know. I'm not a plant waterer. Looks good to me though. Good morning. I am tired, but here we are. And today I need to, I don't know what I need to do actually. I should probably get a video up because I was like, oh, I'll just only do 3 videos this week. But I already have a vlog scheduled on my other channel, so I feel like I should just do 4 on my main channel and call it a freaking day. I'm actually kind of hot. I don't know why. I'm wearing a like flannel. I don't know. We're gonna take that off for now. I have an eyelash appointment at 10, so I'm hoping to get all of my listings done before I have to go. I'll probably have to leave here at like 9:25. Let's see. Clean up by kind. I have a pre-plan that could go out too. I forgot about that. Okay, so then I don't have to film as much. Okay, maybe I'll edit the pre-plan and actually put that up today. And then I'll only need 2 more videos, and one of them's already filmed, so I just need to film 1 more video this week. That is not bad at all. Okay, I can do this. Back from my eyelashes. They look fantastic, and always. And I was just chit-chatting with my father-in-law. We're always just shooting the shiz. And I heated up one of my HEB meals. It's like beef stir fry. They are actually, I feel like, the perfect size where it like satiates you. Just the perfect amount. And as far as listings go, I had like a couple things came up I had to like deal with prior to leaving, but I only have the kits left to do, which oddly enough, the kit part of like listings is like the fastest. Like me doing the 3 kits, the listings, because basically I just duplicate like a base listing that has everything, like all of the image, like all of the, oh my god, I have so many emails. That has like the base stock of everything that I start with is all just like copy and paste, and I just put in the listing pictures, change the SKUs, call it a day. So that won't take me that long. And then basically I just have to do the email for tomorrow's new release and set that. And then today I need to work on scheduling Instagram posts for BG Girlies, which was this morning when I post, because I don't even know. To No. It's also not my post for the PM either, so thank goodness. But I'm going to get those scheduled, even if I have them scheduled tonight. And then I need to do the 2 colors week and some characters, but I don't know if I'm going to get to those today. We will see. Me just trying to give y'all different angles, but I finished listings. I did an email, I did another email, and now I am going through and invoicing for pop culture, which I just finished one for Shaylee's possibly. So that one is done. And then I have 12 more to do currently. So I'm gonna work on that, and then probably by the time that I am done, Miss Lila will get up. I found that I had actually 3 videos that I didn't know I filmed, so that's kind of nice because I was like, oh dang, I'm going to film a lot of videos, because also next week I'm going to be in Chicago, which is it next week? I think it's next week. I'm going to Chicago, which I'm very, very, very excited about that. So yeah, just working so I can have fun later. I've decided that I'm gonna film, or at least try to. Lila could possibly sleep another hour depending on her life mood. So I think I can probably get another plan with me in the books. But my father-in-law is an angel, and he moved the sprinkler head because me and him are going to be doing like some pavers in the backyard, which I think will be a nice little life skill for me to learn. Spending some father time, because he has since adopted me as his child, because he has been in my life longer than my parents were / are. So I need to get out all my stuff. My planner is actually kind of filthy. I don't really know how, but she is. I already have the base laid down. God, it's so pretty. So pretty. You're about to die. Battery's gone but dead. So I can get all my stuff out and film. Pretty sure Miss Lala Joy is awake. Oh, girlfriend is something else. I'm like hungry. I think it's because I am going to be getting my period soon, which is just fantastic. Ugh, it's not fun, because whenever I have my period, I crave McDonald's. That is what I'm craving currently, so nothing besides McDonald's is satiating this hunger. Making tacos tonight because it's Taco Tuesday, but I am compensating the fact that I really want trash with just drinking trash. So also remember to need to change your battery, but I'm probably just gonna hang out with Lila and listen to my book. My father-in-law builds the craziest stuff. See how long it takes for Lila to knock them down. The kids nuts tonight. Me, McDonald's, because I was not in the mood to cook, and Nick egged it on, and I was like, you know what? Just having it's not like having a bad day. I'm just like, my period's coming. You know what that means to me? Maybe it means the same thing to you. But we are going to be playing some games. My pick, Marvel Dice Thrones. I got this new one. It's not new. It's new to me. Black Panther versus Captain Marvel. I'm so excited. I'm gonna play as Captain Marvel, and then Nick is gonna play as Black Panther, and I'm probably gonna play the same thing again tomorrow with Hannah, along with Arc Nova, and I don't know what else we decided upon. We were just discussing it, and then Nick picked to play Seven Wonders Duel, which is really fun. He wants me to buy Seven Wonders, the regular one, despite the fact that like Hannah and Chris have it, and it's only 3 players plus. We can always invite a neighbor over to play it. And then also Wingspan Asia, which I am going to go ahead and bet that Nick's gonna do the egg, what's it called? Strategy. So we'll see how that goes. I won Dice Throne because Nick had a terrible person. Black Panther, not the vibe, right, babe?
No, not my guy.
We're playing Wingspan now. This is a Nick pick.
Mm-hmm.
You excited?
Yeah.
You into it?
Mm-hmm.
In the zone?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. I'm sleepy. I was up twice last night. Super fun. And I pooped, and it's girls' night. So I gotta get unpooped real fast. I'm gonna finish the book last night. I wanted to make sure I put it in the pile for Nick to take to work to give to Kirsten. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but I finished Of Court of Mist and Fury, and my god, was that so good. I wish they made, like, you know how like songs they have like versions that are not, like all the bad words are taken out. I kind of wish they had books where all of the like smut was taken out. There's not a lot in this one, but there's just enough that I'm just like rather would have not read it. But it was like, this is a really long book. It's like 700 and some pages. I feel like if this is 700 and some pages, the smut itself would be like, I think it's 700, almost 750 pages. I think the smut would be like 20 if that, but I feel like after Ugly Love, I feel like percentage wise, that's not bad. And then after How Marry Meet Cute was verbiage wise, nothing can be bad as that. So overall 5 out of 5 is so good. It has me like wanting to know like what's happening next because of like the way that the story's going. If you haven't read it, oh my god, so good. But I bought some non-exclusive doodles from Pencil Pink last night that I want to get done today, just to have them done. And then I have these kits, which are all coming out next week, question mark. Oh, this is all stuff I just requested for myself. So we have Theme Park, which is super cute, exclusive art. We love her. And then also Seaside Serendipity. This one was kind of hard, like color-wise, for me to pick what colors should be the 4 colors. But I think the navy, like I think the pink seafoam color and navy is very like early planning vibes. So I think next week I'm gonna do those along with, which I probably will need to film new releases maybe today, just so they're done, so I can get pictures and everything done. And then this is like, it's also like, tomorrow's supposed to be helping my father-in-law with the outdoor project, and then Friday is my friendaversary, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to work a little this weekend. Let me look at the schedule again. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get, I wanted to take Ben to the museum, but I just don't realistically see it happening this week, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move that just to in a couple weeks, and then I'm probably just gonna work Saturday. I don't know why I put the movie into my calendar and it's not popping up on my, I swear my calendar is so like temperamental. It like shows me things sometimes, doesn't show me things otherwise. So I think I'm gonna release, oh, I probably won't release these next week because I need to count on them, the vault grab bag, because I had Kirsten make a butt ton of them, so I know I'm gonna have extras. I'm not gonna release those next week, but I am gonna release, oh, I forgot I have this kit too. Okay, well, probably, I don't know which one I'm going to release next week. Probably the more summer specific one, and then I'll release this one a little bit later. I need to, is this one done? It might be, but I have a lot of stuff I can release, so we'll figure it out. Today I'm doing it today. I have edited 3 videos, and I got 2 colors of the week done, which is fantastic. I also, like, as soon as I finished the second color of the week, heated myself up. This is chicken noodle soup without chicken and just the leftover noodles. So basically just carrots, onions, and celery, which sounds so good because it's not like lunchtime. It's 9:30. But I've been up for forever at this point, so I'm like a little hungry. So I'm just going to get this video to start uploading. I have the blue one uploading. I have the Fiesta one is now going to be uploading. And then I am going to get the reveal video uploaded, which is, I'm not going to publish it right now, but it's going to be the reveal video for the mystery kits, which I think like technically like last vlog you'll have gotten like a sneak peek in if you like really look, so that's exciting. But I'll see if anybody notices. That won't go live until tomorrow, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these going, and then I am gonna need to, when I get back from Chicago, film my kit lineup. So I'm gonna make sure I don't need anything else from Hannah for that. I can't do any more planning right now because I'm waiting on some stuff for that. But I might end up doing a base if I have time. But also there's like other things that I can get done. So I'm gonna just see like what videos like I all have and see if I have enough to just not. And then just worry about that whenever I get home. So that's the current life. So it is filming time, but first it is eating time. So I am eating another one of those Ishibin meals. It is like a carb smart or whatever they call them. Zoodles, and I think they're gonna be like turkey meatballs or something, but it sounded good. Plus I love zoodles. Anyway, for me to get some more vegetables in me. But definitely hungry even though I ate those vegetables earlier. So I'm going to eat this, and then I am going to be filming new releases. Nick might come home early. Not entirely sure. I wanted him to come home more early because I have a lot of stuff to do, and I'm getting nervous because I'm going to Chicago next week. But I think realistically, it should all be fine. Hopefully. Because I got a lot done today, and I also have Friday. Well, I guess like the problem is like normally be fine, but tomorrow I'm helping my father-in-law with the backyard thing, and he said that he's bringing my mother-in-law too, so Nick's also gonna be helping with the backyard thing. And then so I need to keep an eye out for the Home Depot for my delivery. I don't know if they're gonna like text me or something. And then Friday I'm going to bowling with Hannah, but I feel like I can get a lot done before I have to go. Yeah, track my delivery. See what it says. Says nothing. Awaiting truckload. Very cool. But yeah, so I have that, and then Saturday I really didn't want to work, but I'm thinking if I need to, well, I have Friday night I could still work, and then I can still work a little on Saturday if I need to, but I also have Monday. So I feel like I realistically should be fine. I just need to write like a finalized to-do list of all the things I need to get done prior to leaving, and then I should be fine. So let's get to work. This feels like deja vu, doesn't it? Just finished that, and the one yesterday I had was, I think, was it the beef stir fry I had yesterday? Or something else? I don't remember. The one I had yesterday was like fine. It was like I ate it. I'd probably eat it again. It was like whatever. This one though, 5-star. But also I'm a red sauce vegetable loving queen over here. It was really good. I would definitely get it again. The only thing I wish there would be more zucchini noodles and more spinach. I feel like I would even just like get rid of like a meatball or two and just have more of that for like the nice thick vegetable bulk. But that was tasty. Definitely get one again. I'm like excited to see like do they switch those out at HEB, which is like my local grocery store, Texas grocery store, or is it like the same thing every week? That is something I want to know. I'm about to film new releases. I'll probably get pictures of all of these, and then I just really need to make like the to-do list on like, did I just say this? I don't know. Of what I need to get done before I leave. I don't know why this seems so much more like frazzled than when I go to Disney and it's like less time. But I just feel like I'm just generally frazzled. Okay, so I just filmed this week's new releases. This is the stack. You'll have already seen this video, so it's not like a surprise. But I'm about to take my listing pictures. So I need this thing. Let me give you a different angle. Let me give you something a little different. Let me actually move my phone though, because we are currently looking out for the Home Depot. Give you a little fun angle. Sorry about the lights, but this is just the way it's going to be. The way the lights have to go. We face them upwards so that bounces the light off of everything else instead of making harsh shadows down on my hands. That's why you don't have the shadows. Okay. So I need my camera. I don't know where I'm going as far as that goes. I see this one. This one is my Sony. It's old. I think it's like 6 years old. I had this like phase of my life where I thought I was going to get into photography. I do want to say, I feel like I was a really good bug photographer. That was like my specialty, was bugs. I loved taking pictures of like butterflies and stuff. But yeah, I have this camera and then I have this one. But I honestly like thought I would be a big old Canon girl. But I prefer my Sony. I don't know what it is about it. But this one just has the macro lens on it. And then this one just has a like zoom lens on it. So I just use this for like whatever. The only other lens I have for this one is a macro lens, but I prefer this one's macro lens. So, and then I do also have like a regular lens that's not macro for this, but I just hate having to switch lenses. So I just use the Canon. It would be probably easier to switch lenses, but I probably never would. So all my pictures would just be macro. And I don't know if that would be annoying or not. So as for pictures, I don't take pictures of everything. What I'm doing is for scribblers. Well, first of all, I need to write down everything. We'll do that last rather than waste your time. So I'm probably going to do a picture. I don't know if I'm going to do a dedicated picture for these, but these are for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and put everything that I'm done with over here. And then I need to go in and I write everything down in my like little notebook. So when I'm doing new releases, I don't forget anything. Also with these, I have last week's over here. And I think when I have like 4 weeks worth, I'm going to take like a big group picture of like scribblers that have come to the shop versus doing individual pictures every week. The next thing that I have to take pictures of, well, the first thing I guess, is these like tickets. And since there's so many foil colors, I think we're going to do a little... Is that light annoying? Hold on, let me move you here. This will be at least a little bit of a different angle. Okay, so for these, I'm just gonna lay out. So there's 8 of them, so I'm just gonna do a little spread like this. Like that and like that, and then I'm just gonna turn this on and just get like, usually just try and get like 2 different angles. Oh my goodness, my phone just fell. That scared the bejesus out of me. And I get them from low because then the light doesn't glare off them too much. But I usually just try and take 2 pictures and then that's usually good. Sometimes I'll take them like that and then I'll, depending on what they are, I'll take one that's like kind of more like this. It's kind of hard because like all of my stuff has the labels over here. So holding it with this hand, I guess it doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look like right. Yeah, it just doesn't look right. So I have to take it like this, but then with the camera, I have to hold it like this. And I usually have to like try and balance it on something. And also because it's macro, it's not really made for that. It's more, it'd be better with this one. But this one's even heavier, so it's kind of hard to turn the thing on so I can see what I'm doing. And then I use my hand as a tripod, or my arm as a tripod. But yeah, I'm just not like a huge fan. So that's what that would look like with it being as far out as it can. And then this is what this one looks like. So I feel like when it comes to stuff like this, it's just better to have a picture like that. I just feel like it looks nicer, but I'm trying to like switch it up so that it's not like a bunch of like white backgrounds. So this is done. Then we have the bougie, which yeah, I think for the bougie I'll do it this way and do like a picture like this. I think that'd be cute, and then just have this in the background and then kind of do a little bit. I wish you can see it, but you can't. Let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of a tilt. Take 2. And we're gonna do even more of a tilt. Maybe we'll do, I feel like it has to be kind of somewhat facing up. So maybe we'll do that and just see what it kind of looks like on the thing. But we'll just do those. I don't think it needs to be too fancy. Then I want to do one of these like this. Because like I said, I want my feet to look a little different. So I'm going to just do it with this one. I think having this stuff in the background is kind of cute though. So maybe I'll just do it also a little bit further this way. And then I have to tilt it so we can't see the glare so much. cute. Could try those. I just feel like we'll see how it goes with that one. We'll see how it goes, but probably post it anyways. Also could do to take some, like, what are they called? Like spread pictures. So then for the ultimate kit, what I usually do is I won't put the freebie in it because it's like an awkward shape. But I'll just go ahead and lay these out. I'll do 3 on top. And I just kind of try to like not lay them perfectly because I think that that is more the vibe. So I just kind of plop them like this, leave a little spot in the middle where the full boxes are going to go. And then we just turn this on. And again, I just like to have to take them like lower like this because again, the glare on the glossy stickers, not cute. It's not so bad if I'm like fully above, but I feel like the fully above pictures are not as fun. I'll just take one for science. So this is what the fully above picture looks like. Oops. Fully above picture. That just looks like slightly more interesting, right? You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the key. So I'm probably gonna, this is my copy. Probably gonna use this in my, well, I don't know. I guess it just depends on if I'm going to a theme park. I want to use it for a theme park to make it super special. So we have that one. And then the last kit is this one, which is Seaside's Runny, which I'm just gonna do the same way. I don't know if I'm gonna take any planner pics. I don't know. I'm kind of dreading tomorrow. Like signed up to do this like outdoor work. Be great exercise, but I'm kind of nervous. My father-in-law is like a very like in it to win it type, so we're doing it. We're gonna do it. Oh, this one's gonna take very pretty because of the colors. Just do it this way as well. Also gonna take one for this for the like website, and I like to take those even lower. I just think it's again a little bit more interesting. Let me take it from like this angle. And that is the setup on pictures. Like I said, I probably should take some planner pics soon, but I think I'm fine for now. I have a folder on my phone of stuff I can post, and I don't think I've posted all the planner pics yet, so that's the whole setup. And then now what I'm gonna do is I need to take these off the camera and edit them, which takes me like 2 seconds. I just edit them in Lightroom, and when I edit them, I normally just do like, I just white balance them, and then I just up the brightness a little bit, up the contrast a little, and then sometimes I'll mess with the like whites and blacks and adjust those. But honestly, the like the white balance with these lights is usually pretty spot on. So I usually don't need too much editing, but I'm just gonna get these done so that they're done, and then I'm also going to go ahead and actually, this is a blank week. It's like sort of blank. I already have my videos done. It's like a non-blank week. But I'm just going to go ahead and edit these real quick. Hannah sent me an audio message, so I'm going to listen to that. And then Maggie just texted me. I love Maggie. Maggie is the sweetest Maggie of Crest Press. Sure, if y'all have shopped from me, you've shopped from her. She's good people. Let me just tell you, Maggie is one of a freaking kind. One of a freaking kind. I feel like she would do anything for anyone. Just simply the best. We're going to do May 3. And then I'll put these in a folder called Instagram pictures. And then I'll do like a folder that says 2023 whenever the year is done. And then I am just going to clean these up by name. And I'm just going to export these, edit these. And then I'm going to write all of them down. I'm going to put all the mini kits in a pile for Hannah because Hannah is coming over today. And that's gonna be all. So I told y'all that I was doing manual labor with my father-in-law, right? Look around my faces. This is after a shower. I took like the world's coldest shower. But y'all, I am the color of a tomato. Basically, we moved this pile of topsoil, these sand, and then there's like pavers. I think there was like 40 pavers we had to move, but how cute. I think my outfit looks cute. I figured I'd wear something different, so I was taking a shower midday. But it's jeans. They're not my favorite jeans. They're like just not super flattering, but they're the most like comfortable. And a Target tank top. But y'all, look at this. Rahabachi with the cool kid.
It'll go fast.
It's game time. It's game time.
I promise not to be slow.
You were so slow last night.
Yeah, but I know what I'm doing now. Like, I don't have to ask any questions.
$25 to start. And we're making cookies? We just finished playing Ark Nova. Hannah clobbered.
Well, 2 games at Candyland, 1 Ark Nova. I'm gonna win straight.
We're playing Dice Thrones. And I'm already pooped, but I ate like 12 cookies already.
Be like that.
So we're gonna go live our best lives. This is what we call Hannah's night. She's won every single game.
We tied for Dice.
Oh, Dice Thrones we tied. But still, I'm still hot. You still hot?
No, I got kind of cold, so I put my sweater back on.
I'm sweaty. But I feel very tired today. It's probably all that manual labor I did. We're playing Everdell.
Gotta build the tree.
Is this your manual labor for the day?
Hell yeah.
Successful girls game night. Whoop, 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 whoop. I feel like it would be alarming if I was in any other spot, right? But I have been busy this morning. I did a couple work things, emails and such, and then I went through all the baby clothes because I have people I need to send baby clothes to, give baby clothes to. So sad going through all the baby little teeny tiny things. My father-in-law and Nick finished the backyard today. It was very, very quick and very, very easy from what they said. They said the hard job was yesterday, which was the job that I did. And they weren't saying that because I could tell by how red my face was and my father-in-law laying on the floor that it was the hard job. But it's 10 to 15. They're gonna stay in to watch Lila for a little bit. Nick's going to like some go-kart racing thing. And then I'm gonna go pick up lunch for me and my in-laws they said they wanted Cane's. So I'm gonna go get us Cane's at about 11:45. So about an hour and 15 minutes more to work. Which today's work is BG Girlie's work. So that's always a fun time.
My book. I'm still reading The Princess Diarist, which is
Watching Hannah's vlog. And I figured I'd do a change of scenery, but I have my like sewing stuff out because Hannah's cardigan is holed up. And she said in her vlog, she's like, oh, this looks like super scratchy, but it's soft. And I was like, girl, that looks like extra scratchy, but it is not. I'm looking for the hole. There she is. Ginormo hole. It's like oddly like kind of like 2 layers. So I'm just going to fix this. She says she doesn't care how it looks, but I'm going to try and make it look like relatively decent. So I'm just going to patch this up and make it not holy. So I'm just gonna watch her vlog and do that. I always have to use this thing because like, can you do it without this? Because like, I don't know who's that skilled. Is there even a hole in this one? Am I losing my mind? Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna go sew this and I'll show you. Today is the day I clean out my closet. This is gonna be a before. Hopefully we'll have a good after because it's trash hole. I'm not gonna do like a deep clean, like my underwear drawer is just kind of like everything's thrown in there. But I'm gonna like do like an okay clean. You know what I'm saying? Just like an okay clean. And that's all our aim is for. So let me show you some things. So sad. Like Theo and Lila wore this. It's so teeny tiny little. Like these little, I think Theo and Lila wore this one too. I think all of them, except in this Elise one, it's so little. It even still smells like baby. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. But I have a expecting mother that is expecting a boy and a mom expecting a girl. So I am going through everything, separating it out, and also kind of thinking of like styles. So there's a lot of like neutral grays, blacks, whatever. And I was just thinking like style wise, who would kind of like what. And I kept some things, like this is Lila's. Well, this is her outlet sock. I remember I have a specific picture of her in this little dress. I have some other things I've kept up there. Her little Target for Lily Pulitzer. Or no, maybe this is just regular Lily. Oh, for Pottery Barn. Little sleeper. I try not to keep a ton. And then this was like her car seat cover. And I thought this could easily be made into something else later. Even if I just make it into like a little pillow. Or it could honestly even just be like a lovey. Like this is just very soft. Her car seat cover. But I've kept some things, but like, you know, like these little gloves, they're expensive, but they're nice. So I'm not gonna keep them, but we need to get rid of them. And like, we have tons of sleep sacks because all of my kids are different. So I needed to try them all, but that's all of the stuff that I have left there. And now I'm just gonna go through and clean everything. Like I'm dusting, I'm doing the whole nine, I think today, because, I don't know if I said, but Nick is at a, like a racing thing, and I am here, and he'll be back in time for Lila when she wakes up. So it's not like, I don't want to ever start like a project like this and then have to like stop halfway. I'm dusting in case you want to see where I'm going. Stop halfway because let me see, let me get a little better angle when we're cleaning. Halfway because that would just be annoying. So have the opportunity today to go through and dust and clean. So might as well. He'll be home probably in time for whenever she gets up from a nap. And until then, until Lila gets up or until Nick gets home, I'm going to clean, clean, clean. Just like to say, we are getting somewhere. So basically, I moved all of Nick's regular shirts over, and then I have all of his button-up short sleeve shirts here. Then I have a long sleeve and coats. And this is my Disney section. We haven't talked about it. Then over here, I moved all of my sweatshirts up, and then down below, I put all of my crop tops and then like t-shirts that I'd wear out. And right now, I am working on my makeup area, which is trash. But basically, I want to like go through some of it. Simply because these are all palettes that kind of like sit. So I'm also going to mix up the ones that I normally use, which are all up here. And then let me just go through them because I want to kind of like switch out the ones that I have. Y'all can't see anything. Accessible up here. I usually have this little tray. First off, we're going to give, I already dusted this table that I'm sitting on, which I'll probably need to redust. So we're just going to give it a little, this top part a little zhuzh. Dirt. Okay. So we're going to put this back up here. So let's see what palettes we want to put up there. So first we have a Natasha Denona palette. Cute Contender. Fade into Hue, which is probably one of my favorite colorful ones. It's from ColourPop, but I haven't been really wearing, I don't know. I don't think that summer gives me colorful. We have this Pat McGrath Bridgerton palette. This one is pretty, but I feel like red on my eyes makes me look like I'm under the influence. This one is Complex Culture. I think I got it in a, like, I don't know what it was called. And I don't even know if I've even ever swatched them. In one of those, like, type of boxes. I'm giving Kirsten a bunch of skincare. I'm going to go through that probably if I have time today as well. This one's super pretty. I think I'm going to put this one out because the Barbie movie is coming out. But I'll just put in some makeup too, and if she doesn't want it, she can get rid of it. It's an Orgy palette. This one is super pretty. I might put her out. Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I do love the Natasha Denona eyeshadows. Again, I'm not in a real red mood. Too Faced Chocolate Shop. Not in the mood for that one either. Lorac Mega Pro. It's more giving me more winter. The Giant Orgy one. It's all matte. It's not giving me right now. I don't really think I'm going to do these either. There is this one, which is a Patrick Ta for eyes. This one's super pretty as well. That's a contender. This one's one of my favorites too from ColourPop. I feel like ColourPop's just really a banger, and I've used a lot of these, surprisingly. Jaclyn Hill. This is a face palette, so we're going to put it in my I use all the time drawer. Makeup by Mario. This one's really pretty. Let me swatch one of these. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think this one's going to go in the front. Because I kind of forgot she existed. This is my go-to palette, so I kind of feel like I need to leave it out. This is the the Pat McGrath Mothership palette. I'm just going to put this back here. I have the Kat Von D Contour, which I don't think I really like that much. I think I'm just going to see if Kirsten wants this. Mercury Retrograde. This one's really pretty too. I've used this one a bunch of times. But I feel like I need to put these ones away because we only have one. I have one slot and then I can put some on the side if I really feel like it. Jaclyn Hill, Divine Neutrals, don't really care about right now. We have Dose of Colors. This one's pretty. I think Lila's Awake. And then I also have, yeah, Sister is Awake. I think I'm going to keep this one out because we're in a Disney mood. Maybe the Dose of Color one. And then what's this? This is a Pat McGrath. Colorful one. I'm not going to keep that one out. So I think I'm just going to pop this one in here as well. I could do 2-ply here. And then I think that's all of the eyeshadow palettes I'm going to have out. So that's just kind of like the selection I'll pick from for the next few months. And then I will change it out. This one I'm not. This one gives me winter vibes. But that's everything. I also have a ton of fake eyelashes. But just in case, and these are all like the kind that I would wear. Just in case I ever decide not to wear fake eyelashes, like extensions, I'm just going to go ahead and put these up into my storage area, which this is my storage area of my makeup palettes, my nail polish, my Crocs, you know, all the important things. So I'm basically done. It is like clean. Clean. That's for Disney / Chicago. But I think I was like editing the vlog and I was like, oh yeah, I think I already showed y'all this, but I don't think I did. But let me show you what I'm thinking about packing for Disney. So I have biker shorts almost always. I think actually maybe always. My biker shorts are from Aritzia. I just find that theirs are the best. So Aritzia. And this is my Pocahontas bound outfit. So I just have brown biker shorts that I don't even think I've ever worn. And this brown like tank top that has like a built-in bra, which is like the combo of life. And then I have these ears that I have not worn yet, that I bought a bazillion years ago. So that's outfit 1. I'm going to wear that to Animal Kingdom. Then we have outfit number 2, which I don't have the ears for you. But it's just going to be some black biker shorts and a black tank top that's also from Aritzia. It's just a like, it's one of the butter like material tank top. It's like a high neck, but I thought that that would be cute for the Star Wars outfit. We're doing like a dark side situation. So they're going to be red and black ears, but I don't have anything red really. So all black it is. And then I have yet to decide what the situation is here. I have a really cute, these are yellow biker shorts. And I thought they kind of like match Donald's feet almost perfectly. And I was thinking I was gonna wear this. Oh my god, did I already get this dirty? I literally just got this. I need to wash it now. It's because I put my freaking Crocs on top of it. Anyways, this is just how I live my life. So I'm going to throw this in the washer, but this is the tank top. I think I showed you this week or last week. I ordered it in a size down, and it fits way better. So I might actually also order this in black just to have. But I think I'm going to wear this with the white, with the denim shorts. And this is going to be, we're doing just like a dessert ears. I have these donut ones, and then Hannah's borrowing my Mickey Mouse ice cream sandwich ones. I think they're sandwiches or ice creams or ice cream squirts. So we're doing basically the same outfit. We're just going to be high-waisted jean shorts and a white tank top. And then this one, I had ordered 3 tank tops and I had hoped that 2 out of 3 would work. And I do like the one, but Nick was like, I don't know, something's weird about it. So I returned it because I was like, yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. So there's this shirt from Target that's like a cropped t-shirt. The only thing is I hate wearing t-shirts because it's just, I feel like too much fabric for how hot it'll be. But it's blue and white striped. And I thought that that could actually be a cute combo. It's just annoying because when else will I wear a blue and white striped, t-shirt? But I thought it would be a really cute combo, especially because the only thing that I've had to buy from this whole lineup was this white tank top. So I feel like it's kind of a bargain. This white tank top now has to be washed because I am irresponsible. But that is everything. Oh, and she's doing like a piglet on these days, Hannah is. So that's everything I have. I'm gonna wash this because I can't believe I already got it dirty. Hopefully that comes out. I'm sure it will. Yeah, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll just go put some like soap on it now to like get the bulk of it out. But yeah, I'm like pretty happy with the way that everything turned out in here. I do have my shoes. I always wear Crocs with socks because it's the only ways I don't get blisters. I have these really comfortable sneakers. They're like the Hoka ones. And I really love them. And they like are nice for walking around. But I think that my problem with blisters is, I'm gonna put you on a really terrible angle, but hold on, ready? There we go. My problem with blisters is I think it's like 20% the shoe and then like 80% the heat. So I think the problem is my feet get too hot inside of, where did that go? Okay, I think I got it with the soap. Just putting some like hand soap on it. Is the heat. So I think sneakers with socks just makes my feet sweat really bad. So it's not a good time. So I am going to opt out of that and just continue my life with my Crocs and socks for Disney, which it's like honestly one of those things that's like whatever works. So I'm gonna put this in the dirty clothes bin, which probably needs to get done soon because it's full. But yeah, overall, thrilled with the cleanness of everything. There's obviously still some things sitting around. I have some foundation samples. I really want to try this out, and I'm normally not a foundation sample person. Like I'll never usually keep them. I don't know if there's any in this pile. Probably not that I want to try out. I never really try them out, but this one in particular, the Lady Gaga one, I've liked everything that I've tried from Lady Gaga, so I kind of want to try it. The rest of them I'm probably going to toss because I just don't have the patience. But yeah, I have like to clean up the one last paper towel, my drink, my phone, and then I'm just going to put this Disney stuff in a pile next to my suitcase, and then that'll be it. Nick's being the most boring human ever today because I got in, you're sitting on a pot, I got in Azul Queen's Garden. I have wanted this for a while, but whenever I watched how to play, like I was like, oh, I heard Azul's like lit, right? And then I heard a lot of people say that they didn't like this because it's not the same as regular Azul. I don't know if they just wanted it to be like reskinned, but they said, oh, this is more difficult, which takes away the fun. That sounds like my dream. So after playing Azul, I watched how to play on this again, and I was like, oh wait, that looks really fun because it looks like Azul, the like core, but it's definitely way more difficult. So I wanted to play this tonight, but Nick's being a turd because he's like, well, I'm tired, and I'm like, okay, buddy. So I just refilled the Coke Zero in the fridge and making my way to the bedroom because I'm tired. I guess I'm gonna have to be tired, but we are watching all of our shows today. We're watching Nora from Queens, I think has 1 or 2 episodes, and then there is this show on HBO that we watched called like The Other Two, I think it's called. It's basically about this like the siblings of a pop star, and it's kind of like Justin Bieber-esque, but not really, and then it's just like a comedy. What did I need? I want to switch out the wax, so I'm gonna sit in the bedroom. Worley's gonna have something nice to smell. So let's see what I want to do. Guess we'll do. I don't really want to chop anything currently, so let's do. We'll do this one. I just really yeah, we're gonna do this one, which is a custom strawberry pound cake, strawberry white cake with cream in the bedroom. But I feel like today was pretty successful because I also got my hair care and my skincare drawer cleaned out, because basically what happened is at one point I was like, I'm gonna be like all good and do skincare routine, right? Cute idea. But the thing of the matter is I'm lazy. But now I feel like I need to because I'm getting old. I'm 31. But all the products that I had bought, and this was like last year, like not even a whole year ago, all those products have oil in them. So I can't use those with, sorry for the sound machine noises, we'll turn it down. I can't use those, I need my dumping thing. With my eyelashes, you'd be actually surprised how many products have oil in them, like for good reason, of course, but I just can't have them up near my eyeballs. So basically I'm giving all of those products, like some of them I might have tried once, but most of them I didn't even try once, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give those to Kirsten. There's also just some hair stuff that didn't work for me. So I figured since I was giving her that box of stuff, I was like, I might as well put in some of the hair stuff, and then if it works for her, if it works for her, if it doesn't work for her, then at least 2 people tried it. But it's nice to clean that out. There's like, my closet's not like fully cleaned. Like the shoes really need to be like taken down and everything dusted, but that's like a later problem. And like maybe even like going through all the drawers and like organizing those. But again, I think I did enough today. But I also need to do my like my bathroom drawers and stuff and underneath the sinks. Like it's not like a total mess. It's just not totally clean. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. But yeah, I also can't believe that this time next week I'm gonna be in Chicago. It's pretty crazy. Let me show you underneath. Well, let me show you my drawers. This is real raw, okay? So this is like my top drawer. I use this to put like the wax, the happy wax thing on. I like put it up here and put it out, but then this is this drawer. I cleared it out pretty good. So just like deodorant. I use this when I wash my face. I really could use another one. I like these too, but there's something about not having to like strap it on that's really nice. Okay, that's like cleared out. Then I have my hair drawer. So it's like hair accessories, brushes, products, and then this could also use as just like hair products. And then this is the only other place that's like fully mine, well, ish, and that's what it looks like. You know, it's not horrible, it's not great, so eventually I'm gonna work on it, but not today. So the wax is gonna get going. I don't know if Nick's gonna be ready to watch a movie right away, or not a movie, TV show right away, or if he's gonna have stuff to do. If he has stuff to do, I'm gonna read a graphic novel because I have a bunch of those. And then close up my office for the day. I feel like I was barely in there today, which is weird. I did emails and I was like, I'm out. Close this room up. I also really want something sweet because my period, it either like, I feel like pre-kids, it was just like full force, like right away. But I feel like post-kids, it's like, maybe I'll pick out my outfit for tomorrow because I'm going to lunch with Hannah. But post-kids, it's like, sometimes it's like a waterfall day one, and then sometimes it's like really chill for like 2 days, then it's like, bam! Surprise! I don't know what I want to wear tomorrow. I wonder what. So I feel like the problem is, I have this problem. Let me show you. So as far as summer clothes go, I have dresses, but most of them are like I'd wear on a date. Like they're not like chillin'. There's like 2 that are like chill. And then this is it. So I have some t-shirts, but I just feel like, I don't know. These are I wear to the hair salon because they're white and they're like $5 from Target, because bleach somehow always ends up in my clothes at the hair salon. I don't know what it is, but it just happens. And then here's my other problem. 70% of this is black and 10% of it's brown, and then the rest of it's like random colors. But realistically, mostly it's just black crop tops. So it's not even like I have many choices here. But I feel like for some reason this is calling to me since we're bowling. This zip up shirt. Also, that just fell. I'm just gonna let you know that my biggest pet peeve is hangers. I just hate hangers. So I bought these stickers. Let me show you these. You can find them on Amazon. If you need a direct link, let me know because I will hunt for them specifically for you. Also, I didn't show you something else. Actually, here they are. Got them a long time ago, but they're basically like these hangers, annoying, but they are aesthetically pleasing. So basically, just take these little stickers off, and then you would actually take the little sticker off. You know, you think being a sticker maker, I'd be a professional at this. No. So basically, you just stick it on here, so then you have like a non-stick hanger. It doesn't look super cute. And they don't stick 100%, but they stick enough. This bodysuit is gonna be the death of me. This would be cute to wear though, just like a bodysuit, but what if it's cold? In the bowling alley. I haven't been to a bowling alley in like 100 years. Fun fact, whenever Nick and I were in high school, we were in a bowling league. We did all kinds of weird stuff. We were just like, what random things can we do? If you didn't know, Nick and I have been together since I was a freshman. Well, he was a freshman too. In February, so we've been together almost all our lives at this point. So I'm thinking this for bowling, like it's giving me I bowl vibes, but I don't think I was ever really like a good bowler. And then I'm thinking maybe, because normally I'd wear this with biker shorts, but I feel like since it's like a date, I'm gonna wear it with shorts. Shorts, I don't know. Like, are you against brown and black together? Because I have days where I'm confused. Lost. So I'm thinking maybe this color? No, that's definitely not the vibe. But like, see what I mean? Let's look at the black. I feel like the black works, but I was always like against black and brown together, but I feel like this is cute with some white sneakers. I feel like the blue just doesn't work. Like, what else do you wear with black then? I mean, brown. You just wear black. So this is what I'm wearing tomorrow. It's been decided. Oh, I love how clean this closet is. It hasn't been this clean in like 100 years, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, found this gem at the bottom of my sweatshirt bin. Well, sweatshirt drawer. But my print impression hoodie, and I'm going to see Kane next week. I feel like there was something else I was telling you about. I don't know. This is from that thing. But I'm going to see Kane next week, so I'm excited about that. I got all my Disney stuff laid out. I was going to tell you something. Now I completely forgot. I don't remember. Me and Nick were playing, like a Words with Friends. Is that what it was called back in the day? But it's called Spellstruck. So, Nick and I are playing. Ooh, Nick got a big one. What did he do? That's me. I am Mickey. I don't know why I didn't pick Donald. I think it's because Mickey is like the color of black and I love black. What did he play? A Tones. Do you ever suspect someone's cheating? Because I suspect someone's cheating. But that's just my thoughts. But I really want something sweet. I think we have like ice cream, but I just don't know. I really just basically always want McFlurries and oatmeal cream pies at this point in my life. But I'm going to go do my word. And if Nick's not back, I might start one of these graphic novels I've been sitting next to my bed for the past 100 years. Like, I really wish I could remember what I was going to talk to you guys about. It's long gone now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Start off first with I changed my mind. We are wearing biker shorts because my period is killing me and I have the worst cramps. So I'm wearing something comfortable. But Bennett didn't take Theo anywhere. Nick took Theo to the doctor's because he said his ear hurts and that usually means he has an ear infection. He's in all good spirits though. Kid just gets ear infections like they're going out of style. Also, Lila Joy, she's awake. It says it's supposed to rain today, But I feel dedicated to these damn plants now. I think next time I go to Walmart, I want to get a pair of like slides or something, or like just shoes to easily put on that I can just keep outside. Probably slides because I don't want flip-flops because I was wearing socks now in my olden age. But I'm gonna go outside before I get her up. She's also in good spirits. She is it like sometimes she wakes up screaming like she's pissed. But today she's in good spirits. She's just chit-chatting to herself. I had to go poop, so I did that. Ooh, it's humid out. So yeah, I had to poop, and then I was like, I'm gonna get her up. But I think I'm gonna water the plants first. I'll show you what Nick and Nick's daddy did yesterday. It took them like literally no time. Hold on. Y'all, the little frog. Let me show you. Okay, so basically, this is the situation. This is grass seeded, I guess. And then, so I just need to water those. And I'm also going to water this because it says it's supposed to, like, possibly rain today. But again, I don't believe it. But we did this because, like I said, the water, like, when it hardcore rains, it, like, you're still there. It's so humid out. It's kind of nice, though. It feels like summer. But when the rain comes, it, like, so... Also, you're about to die. So all of the grass dies, and then it just turns into a big mud patch. And personally, oh, this is kind of nice too. Then this doesn't drag in the mud when I'm watering plants. And then righty-tighty, lefty-loosey for the water. Then I'm gonna water this. I said it's supposed to rain today, but we're just gonna give her a little zhuzh. It's so humid. The camera is just like, nah. We're still gonna be foggy forever. Only thing is I'm gonna have to do a little maneuvering to go over here and then get these guys. These guys. This one's growing like crazy already. That was not that big, and so is the one. That one. The one on the very end. That one was not that big either. So twice for good luck. And that is the setup. And y'all need to. It's just us. Just us. Everyone's gonna say how bad I am. Let's go get our shoes. You got this. You got it. That's not bad. Okay, let's see how she does. Hannah's fries. Our waffle tots and my sliders are coming. Oh, pretty good one. They can't keep us away from board games. Never ever. I wonder. That was like an evil witch giggle. We hit the jackpot again. Alright, where do we start? Holy guacamole. They shouldn't let us in here because we're gonna get excited. What is this, our third stop? Is there one more? Is this it? Oh yeah, Round Rock. We're at our like 17th. Yeah. Halfway through. I'm like looking at the top too because there's like other games up there that I'm like, if I needed to boost.
Really? Got them.
We didn't even plan for this. Here we are. As you saw, we went board game shopping today, and I'm probably gonna do like a whole haul on everything that I got. Maybe up before this, probably not. But I separated them from non-use and use, and they told us that they count all of the pieces and everything to make sure that they are all in the boxes. Do I believe it? I don't know. I feel like if all of these have all the pieces, maybe. Hannah was saying like, oh yeah, I just feel like people who buy these board games, because like most of the ones that I got are like kind of more niche, I would say, than like a Monopoly or a Clue. I feel like those kind of people like just take care of their board games. I mean, just in general, like you don't want to lose pieces. So basically I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 board games that I'm going to be going through and just counting to make sure all the pieces are in. Usually games have on the back, let me show you this one. They'll say on the back the contents. So I'm just gonna go through and look and make sure that everything's in here. There's some in here that I don't think it'll matter if I'm missing like one card or one tile. I'll kind of just like read the directions and see what the situation is. But I am interested to see if they actually do check all of the games. And I did kind of pre-look at them, and the only one that looked a little like beat as far as how used it was this one. It is an older game, like much older, and I've never seen or heard of it. It's just an Rosenberg. Is it Rosenberg? Rosenberg? I don't know. This is from like I think it was like 2005 or 2007. Just kind of old. Or at least that's when it was published. But this one has like a little stain on the directions, and it's like built, like everything's built in there. This one, for example, like everything's like in its individual baggies, so that's also promising that everything's not just thrown in here. It looks like whoever had this last like kept everything in the bags. But like, especially because I'm not sure if I'll like this game, I think getting it for so much off is kind of, oh, it's this way. It's kind of a good deal. And then if I don't end up liking it, and Hannah doesn't end up liking it, but also we've only ever not really liked like a couple of games. But yeah, I'm just going to go through these. I'm probably going to watch Hannah's vlog because I still haven't finished it yet. And she said a voice almost. So I'm going to go do this, and I will update y'all on how many we're missing pieces, if any. Update. I already counted them all. There was one that I didn't count because I'm pretty sure no one opened this, but this one is probably the one I'm most excited for, which is the one that's the most like dingy and looks the most used. The rulebook's like kind of has a lot of gross spots, but I mean, I figure like any like real germs, would they last? Like this feels like it's been sealed for like 10 years at least. But this one looks the most fun out of all of them to me. Tile placement, and the garden's really, really pretty, and I think the cats just being in the dirt is hilarious. And then second most excited from the used pile is probably because I found the 7 Wonders, and it's the old version. And this one is 2 to 7 players, which the new version is 3 to 7, which I don't really know for why. But Nick just got me McDonald's because I have a period, and if you know, you know. McDonald's is my bae. When I have my period, so I'm gonna go eat that, and then I don't really know what the plan is for the rest of the night. The world is my oyster. After much deliberation and my McDonald's, I have since decided that I want to take a bath because it's quite chilly in this house currently. But I'm not going to do like a whole face wash prior. I'll probably just wash my face before I go to bed because I like feeling super squeaky before bed. But oh my god, I'm bleeding. Don't know why, but we're just gonna get a little, I did put on like a teeny bit of makeup, mostly like a concealer, a little contour, call it a day type situation, a little bit on my eyeballs, but I just want to like take the bulk off because I could like feel it. So I'll just use this as per my Lash Girls recommendation. This one has no oil, no fragrance, and this one is the one for oily skin. They have like a pink one that's for oily skin, or that's oil free, but I just figured both of them are oil free, so I might as well get the one for oily skin because I feel like in my olden days my skin has turned on me and I'm now oily. So I'm just gonna do that again. Oh, there it goes. Weird. And then what I use for my eyelashes, I've showed this before, but this does not give me the burny feeling if you experience that and you have lashes. I tried this one out. I got it on Amazon. I tried out a bazillion of them. And that one is the key, the ticket. I'm probably not going to use anything in the bathtub because I'm on a period and I just feel like that's just not the time to be using. So I feel like technically, like, isn't it like you're not supposed to use stuff at all if you have laid parts? I feel like that's what I've heard, but probably if I use anything, I'll just use like a little bit of bubble bath just for a little bit of scent. Nothing crazy, but I think I'm gonna do that. And then I have a snack size McFlurry that's calling my name in the freezer. And then I might read, and I have these 3 graphic novels. Well, one's technically I think a comic that I've been wanting to get down with. But first I'm gonna show Nick all of the games I got today. It feels like something awful. Should like all the games I got today, and then I'll keep you updated if I read anything. But otherwise, if I forget, good night. Currently at Starbucks, we got Burger King and Nick's card because I have all the kids with me because I wanted to let Nick sleep in. Say hi.
Hi.
Saturday. Happy Saturday. I pooped. I have some caffeine, but I feel like weekends are like not hard, but like hard to vlog at least because this morning. Here's the problem. I didn't let Nick sleep in and took the boys while Lila slept in too because she was up at the bazillion times in the middle of the night. I let Nick sleep in, and then me and the boys went and got Starbucks. My Starbucks sucked. It has been sucking. I don't know what it is with the chais, but like even if I say 12 pumps, it's not even close to like 10 pumps. So I don't know what's going on. I think I'm giving up. But like I haven't had one in a couple days, and now I'm just over them because I'm annoyed. But anyways, I got teacher appreciation gift cards. I went to Burger King and got like a quick breakfast, and then I came home. Took Theo to Walmart because there's stuff I wanted to get for finishing up with those lights because they looked cute outside. So I found out they had 6 packs of those. So I got like 5 of them to do like the rest of the little brick tree holders. And then we went outside as a family and played outside with the neighbors, bikes, chalk, walking around, the whole 9. And then I've been tired and cold. Like this is me. I walk around the house like this, basically. I'm so cold. And I also have a blanket that I've been carrying around. But I'm freezing and I'm tired. And if I didn't have my period, I think I was pregnant. Because this is how I get. But I don't know if it's like because I was in the sun and now I'm freezing. Or if I'm getting sick. Or if I'm just, this is my life now. So I'm going to drink this. We're having game night. We were supposed to have D&D. But Nick's like thinks that because Lila also didn't nap today that she is not going to sleep well tonight. Oh, we have a front door visitor. I wonder what that is. Post office maybe? That she's not gonna sleep well tonight. So basically, we are not doing D&D, we're just doing regular game night. So I'm watching How to Plays. I am prepared for game night. We are doing a dice throwing bracket again. This time we are doing randoms. I have all of the names of everybody that we have written there. We have 10 different characters. Then we have Azul, Queen's Garden, and Stone Myers Wingspan. I just love Stone Myers. That's why we're giving a little shout out to the publisher. But I think actually what I can do is, I don't think that Wingspan, I've like punched all of the, what are they called? Resources, question mark? And also like there is like a different thing to Asia. Asia has that like middle board. This one's a little bit different. So I'm going to read up on this while I wait and separate out some of the components. Let's see. Okay. 15 minutes later and I'm all set up to play a Wingspan. Like I said, I've never played this one. I initially got this because I wanted to play with my in-laws, but I just don't know if they can handle it. But yeah, so I had to like do all the punch outs and like shuffle this large and in charge deck of cards. Also, today I did make a cake. I'm gonna tell you, today was stressful. Today was a very, very stressful day, but you know, it's game night, so we're putting the day behind. But here's my cake. It's a box yellow cake mix, and it's probably like cool enough to ice with this. And I remember I used to have so much issues with icing, and I'd get roasted so hard for it. So you gotta wait till it's like cool, right? And it's like not like the coolest ever, but let me give you my hacks. So basically, let me set y'all up. I'm gonna tilt my key so you're further down. You get the idea, okay. So we gotta get the icing opened. First of all, letting it cool down. I'm impatient. I don't do that. Get the milk chocolate. Nick bought this. I would bought fudge. And then you just do a big old plop in the middle. versus doing like little bits. The other thing is though, is I don't really get like an over iced cake. I'm not like huge on icing. So we're gonna do like half the container. Do you ever see the things on like Instagram where you're supposed to like not whisk it, but like it says stir and then store, whatever. Anyways, people use like a, what's it called? Like a beater hand mixer to like make it all fluffy. I ain't got time for that. But just kind of like, instead of just putting a little bit on, you put the big glob on and it spreads way easier when it's a big glob. But yeah, I was just having a bad day, so I was like, all right, we're gonna make a cake. And this is my version of making a cake, which is box mix. Stepping into the cookies with making homemade cookies, but cakes, I'm not quite there yet. And tonight is a pizza night. I don't know if I mentioned, but it was supposed to be a D&D night, but Lila did not take a nap, so we're not super confident that she's going to sleep the best. So Nick didn't want to ruin the immersion of D&D. He's all about immersion as the DM. So we decided to postpone that till next week. Plus also, like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of was mind reading, because not that I'm not excited to play D&D, because it's very exciting to me, but today is just not, I'm not in the mood, and I feel like you have to be in the mood, which normally I am. And I also forgot to do my subclass. Like, I was supposed to pick that at level 2, but I'm already at a level 3. And I never picked my subclass, so I'm kind of hardcore slacking. And I also needed to like worry about my spell slot, blah, blah, blah. Didn't feel like doing that. But see, more than enough icing. Have a half a tub left. Will I use it for anything? I don't know, but you can store it in the fridge for 30 days apparently. So that is how I ice a cake. I literally just am too lazy. Too lazy. Game night is over, and Azul was complicated.
It's hardly Azul.
But Nick won. Yeah, I think that you could literally call it like, I'm a different game and use different symbols. And I would be like, okay, yeah, not Azul, but super fun, right, Nick?
There you are. Yeah.
Just got back from the movies. It was good. It was way better than the other superhero movies I've watched recently. And it's the only Guardians of the Galaxy movie that I've seen. I thought it was pretty good. It was a little sad at times, not gonna lie. But home and me hanging out with the kids for the rest of the night, basically. I don't know if I'm gonna have any more clips. We will see. But Nick is going go-kart racing tonight. So I am going to be doing the whole kid routine. So my hand's gonna be full. But we'll see. Maybe there'll be more clips. Maybe there won't be. Let's check it